Welcome back to the channel, and there's 10 things they should have told you before you started plumbing as a plumber in the UK. But I'm going to tell you them. It's not just about fixing leaks. Most people think plumbers just change taps, toilets, but it's a lot more than that with different types of jobs. Heating systems, pipes running underneath floors, drainage systems, and fault finding. But let's talk about the messy jobs, because that's the reality. It is a messy job. You will be dealing with things like blocked drains. It stinks. Sewage. That obviously stinks. Old systems full of sludge. Disgusting. It's not every day you're in a nice clean bathroom. It doesn't work like that. You don't do installs all the time. Total cost of your tools. Plumbers can spend thousands on tools. You're required to buy things like power tools, pipe cutters, press tools, and fittings on its own. Spares and stuff like that. Costs a lot of money. Customers expect instant fixes. People oftenly think you can fix something as a plumber within 10 minutes. Oh, you'll get that done quickly. Pat on your back, battery in your back, gas you up. But sometimes the problem is inside the wall or underneath the floor. It's not going to be a 10-minute job, is it? Fault finding takes time, and a lot of plumbers, when we go to a job, to diagnose the problem, you have to look at it, and 80% of it is figuring out the issue so you can hit them with the solution. You're learning stuff, so make sure you're subscribed, because we've only got to number 6 right now. Emergency call-outs happen at the worst times. A burst pipe, a leak on a heating system oftenly happens late at night. We're all sleeping, chilling out, watching Drewski, could have been love. But it's the weekend and it's winter time. That's when them calls are definitely going to hit your phone. So you got to be ready. Your balance of you're basically a multi-trade. Yeah? A plumber oftenly ends up doing stuff like drilling through concrete. I've done that. Cutting a floor. I've done that. Working in with electrical, so if you're putting in a power shower or something, you're working with electrics. I want to make sure I said that properly. And at other points, you might be trying to cut a joist in the floor, so you're doing a bit of carpentry as well. So it's not just one thing. Winter is the crucial time when heating systems tend to fail, right? And everyone needs someone at that time. So it's a good time, but plumbers are normally overly booked at that time. It's just one of the things you face. It's also a physical, hard job to do. When you work with other plumbers, they might say, my knees, my back. Because you've been laying on the floor, you've been working on your knees, you've been crouching down. It's a lot. Experience matters more than what people think. College teaches you the basics, but most real plumbers learn their skill within the first years of them being on the job while problem solving. When I go through a lot of these 10 things what you should know, again, if there are things what you don't know, just subscribe to the channel, because they're things which I do all of the time. So I've done a video most recently where I'm cutting through a concrete floor. I can show you the process, what we've done. I have other videos on my channel as well where we are installing a bath and a shower tray as well. And I break down the shower tray bit by bit by bit, installing different types of taps, cartridges, showers. All of this type of content is on my page for my community to learn from and obviously digest at your own speed, people. There are a lot of things that you feel like you're ready for in life. Sometimes being a plumber, it's a lot more of this than you just being handy with these. They say when you leave school, you know, if you don't know much, go into construction, do this, do that. It's a lot more than what people make it out to be. How would they... Anyway, I'm not going to ask how would they know. Let's just say that they've sent you in the right direction. You're here now. This is the right place to receive the information. So before we go, I would like you to subscribe to the channel, like, drop a little thumbs up, put a little question in the question box below, and I'll see you on my next upload.
And I never go in this moment.